Makeup releases are coming out everywhere these days. So I decided to go on a hunt just for you guys to Sephora and ULTA for the best and perhaps the worst makeup releases just for you guys. Now make sure that you get some coffee and some tea because we're going to be going in depth with all these products. Now first on our list is Sephora, and we're going to get the, okay, I'm not going to be peeking. We're going to get the NARS blush palette. Now, I absolutely loved the fact that this is iridescent, and when I saw this online, I thought the colors were absolutely stunning. But I wanted to see how it actually looks on the cheeks. Now, I am a blush girly, and I've been using NARS for a really long time, so I really wanted to see how this palette ended up looking on the skin. Now, this is the way that it looks, and we have 3 matte colors and 3 shimmers. Look at how beautiful these colors are. Now, as far as how they look on the skin, look at this blush. Do you see these cheekbones? I have Foolish Thrill on here, and look at that, loves. It felt like it's very creamy and it felt really good on the skin. And the colors that we have, of course, we know that NARS is known for their crazy names. We have Foolish Thrill, Trash Teased, and Dark Love Dolce Vita. Now, I really love the way that the Foolish Thrill looked on the skin. It was very creamy. And then, of course, the highlight. I love that it has the matching highlight to go with it. The colors are very pigmented, but I felt that the one in the middle was extremely pigmented. So make sure that you grab your brush and go really slightly and then build. And then the last one, I thought that the color, that brown color was just so pretty, but it doesn't look brown on the skin. If anything, when you put it on, the color looks very natural and it really brings out the pigments in your skin. The shimmers are so pretty. Now, a trick that I like to do, if you just don't know which one to go into, I will literally just grab my brush and I'll just go like this into all of them and I'll create my own color, because sometimes they can come out a little too light or a little too dark. But a good hack with a blush palette is just go in, grab it like that, and then just put it on your cheekbones. And then the shimmer is so pretty. So I'm actually gonna go in with my finger. This one is the Dark Love Dolce Vita, and I'm gonna put that on my nose just a little bit, and I really love the way that that looks. Just a little bit like that on the nose. This palette, I have to say, even though I skip out on holiday collections, I would be repurchasing this one again. I really like this one. Now, next in our list, let's see what we have is, this is Summer Friday. Now, I've been hearing about this gloss all over. Well, it's actually a lip balm that I've been hearing all over. But as you guys know, I love a good gloss, and I love the fact that this one is vegan. The color that I ended up getting is the cherry. Isn't this so cute? Look at that. Love that. Let me show you the way that it looks. This cherry is really pretty. Now, this product is vegan and it smells incredible. I love the fact that it's hydrating on the lips, so it's really perfect if you're going to the gym or if you're going on the go and you still want some color. I always love color, so I love the fact that it was very moisturizing. Now, I haven't tried the other colors. I just tried this cherry one and I really liked it. So I'm really excited to see how the other colors look on the lips. This is perfect just to throw in your bag and be on the go. Next on our list, let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, okay, this is the Fenty. And although I love a good lip balm, I am a full glam girly and I love to put on lip liner. And I've been wanting to get this new Fenty one because all I've been seeing is that the way that it looks on the lips is almost like you don't even need lipstick. This is the way that she looks. This is the Traced Out Pencil Lip Liner. Look at that, loves. Now, I love the fact that it says Fenty Beauty, love the silver. What I found with this lip liner is that it is more, I would say, for bigger lips. It makes your lips really full because the way that it applies, look how creamy that is, loves. Look at that. It is very creamy. So what I actually will do is, I am known to put on a lip liner, lipstick, then a lip balm or a lip gloss. But with this one, all you have to do really is put on the lip liner and then blend it in. You don't even need lipstick, and then you can just put your favorite lip gloss or lip balm on top. So I really love the way that this feels. I mean, Fenty is really doing its thing. Ooh, okay. This one I saw, of course, all over online. This is the Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil, and I got this one in Trophy Wife. Now, this one doesn't feel as heavy as the other ones, but I do really like the gold. And look at that, loves. I had to get colors for you guys that were in the champagne and the golds for this holiday season. And let me put it on, show you guys. It is very, very shimmery. Look at that. Now, what I have to say about this one is that it's marketed as a face and as a body highlighter, but I actually found that it's better for the body. I don't think that I would necessarily put this on my face. And the reason for it is that if you look at the shimmer, it's like the shimmer pigments are, I feel, very loose, and I feel like it looks better on the body. Now, the places that I will put this on is my collarbone. I'll put a little bit on my ear. So I actually will put like a little bit in here. Look at that, loves. And it just looks pretty. It's just a little bit. There's like this like little shimmer, like an elf. Just like that. And I actually will put some on my collarbone. I'll actually put a little bit here and right here, and I'll just highlight any areas. And this is good, you can just put this all over your skin. You could put lotion, and then you could just grab like that with your hand and just put it all over. I do have to say though, is that I did see that they had a liquid version that is really popular. I probably would opt to getting this one rather than this one. I mean, the color is really pretty, but I think that I would opt out on buying this one. Now for ULTA, and let's see what we have in here. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the liquid gold, and love the packaging. And let me open this up. This one I was really excited because I love highlighter and I love trying new ones. Love this pink and the way that this looks. And this one, I also too got in that gold. And let me show you the guys, love the little squeezy, and you squeeze that on. Now this one is extremely, extremely gold. You don't see those big shimmer particles, but it definitely is more of that gold. And I feel like this one a little goes a long way. It is very, very pretty. Let me kind of show you guys. I'm just gonna put a little bit, I would say a little bit on my nose. You guys can see. This one I really, really loved, but I have to say though, you gotta be careful with this one because it is just so heavy that if you put too much, it could look cakey on the skin. So what I recommend is put a little bit on your hand and then just dab. If you are a girly who doesn't like too much glitter, this one is definitely that highlight. It's giving that 2016 look where it's just straight highlight and highlighting all of those beautiful parts of your face. I really, really like this one. And I definitely could be using this. I think this is really good, especially for if you are going to a beautiful dinner at night or you're doing something special for the holidays. I mean, you are gonna shine like a beautiful crystal ball. Next in here, let's see. Okay, this is by Essence. I am loving Essence, you guys. I do feel that for the price point, I have to say something a little controversial. Although I love e.l.f., I do feel that Essence is the new e.l.f. The price point is amazing and their products are really, really good. The ingredients are really good. This one is the Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss in the Candy Shop. Now I know that you guys have been trying to find that perfect pink, and I'm gonna show you guys. This one is just very, very pretty. Look at that, loves. It feels creamy on the lips. It's moisturizing and the color is really pretty. And if you want that volume also too, if you want more of a plump look, it has that, but not in a way that's burning. I have to say though, is that because I already have the one that I use every day, I would say that I would probably grab it in a different color. I have my signature one that I use. So I would say that I probably would end up grabbing this just in a different color. Okay, and next in our bag is, this is the NYX Lip Lingerie, and I really like this one because this is in the staining, so it's really staining your lips. This is in the Cuff Me, and let me take that out. Now the point of these ones, we're seeing so many of these lip liners where it has that tattoo effect, and it has that felt at the top, so it's really to contour your lips. It applies very wet, and then it ends up drying off. See how it's wet, but then it ends up drying, and it's supposed to last. I don't think that I would end up purchasing this one. It wasn't my favorite. I felt that the way that it looked on the lips, I don't know if it was the color, but I didn't really like this one. So I probably would end up skipping out on this one. Okay, what else is in our bag? Ooh, this is the 12-Hour Tarte Under Eye Concealer. Now, of course, Tarte is known for this concealer. She's iconic because of its long wearing and how it is. I've been seeing Maureen on TikTok so much, and her going to her exotic events out in the islands and talking about her life as a beauty creator, that I just had to try this. I love the fact that this dofa is big. The color that I ended up getting is the 16N Fair Light Neutral. I love a bright under eye. With this one, I have to say is that it looks beautiful underneath the eyes. I actually have it on right now, and I definitely can see why it is the #1 concealer in America, because it is very creamy. Now, what I did find is a little goes a long way. When you're putting it on, I like to start off right here in the inner corners a little bit, and then I'll put at the top, and then I'll spread. I'm actually very impressed with this one, that I'm really, really loving it. I think that it conceals everything very nicely. It feels very creamy, and I like the fact that although it is very heavy, I feel that if you put on a little bit, it's gonna get the job done. Yes, I will be purchasing this one again. Woo! We have Chanel. If you've been here with me for a while now, you guys know that I love Chanel and love the lip glosses. So I decided to do a little something different. I know you guys know that I'm a die-hard fan of my original color, but this one is actually the 119. It is the Borgiosi. Huh? Borgiosi. So what I love about this is that it's super moisturizing on the lips, and this one has a little bit more color and glimmer than the one that I usually use, and it just looks so pretty on the lips. Sometimes it's so difficult to find a really good neutral but a rosy color for the lips without it being too glossy or being with no color, but this one is just so stunning. This is gonna definitely be the new color that I'm wearing for 2026. Love her. Now, what else do we have in here? Now, this is the Professional Brow Glue in Clear. This is something that I wear on the daily basis. I love this clear one. I actually love that it's small because I can throw this in my bag. Look at this brush. Now, this one is actually something that I will wear before I put on any product on my eyebrows, but this is just good just on its own. It really ends up keeping your brows really nice, and I love the fact that it's not too gluey. I've tried other ones that you put on and you literally cannot even move your eyebrows anymore, but this one is really manageable. I love the fact that it's that good medium. It's gonna keep your eyebrows down, but it's also gonna give you time to end up shaping them the way that you want it. I really love this brow glue. This is something that I use on the everyday. Okay, let's see what else we have here from Ulta. This is the NYX Buttermelt Highlighter. Look at this color, loves. Same thing, love that gold. And let me show you guys. So this one I feel is more of a metallic color. And even though it's a highlighter, I definitely love how gold and just how shimmery and pretty that is. I feel like with these highlights, because it's not so glittery, I feel like this color you can use in so many ways. I actually would not just use this for highlight, but I would actually use this as an eyeshadow because it's very heavily pigmented. So I feel like if you want a very beautiful gold highlighter or very beautiful gold eyeshadow, this would be the color. Even though this is a highlighter, I would be using this as my individual eyeshadow. Now, next in our bag is, oh, these are the NYX Jelly Jobs. Now, I was seeing these online and on TikTok. I absolutely love the brush. I feel that this brush is very nice on the lips. I wish that there was a cooling effect, but it doesn't really cool. This is also to that gold. I actually would say that even though these are all hyped up online, I feel like there are other glimmers. I think that this gold is pretty, but with the whole application and I feel like the whole packaging, I do think that this one was pure hype. I felt like I had to put a couple more coats to get that glimmer effect. And then the fact that it has this little brush, I do feel like it would have been nice if it would have been cooling or if it would have had something extra. Otherwise, I do think that these Jelly Job lip glosses, I will be skipping out on this one. And what else do we have in here? Okay, so this is the NYX Line Loud Lip Pencil. If you're trying to go for something a little bit more affordable than Fenty, this one is a great option. I love this one because this one too is very creamy. I love the color. Now, this one isn't as thick as the Fenty one, but this one is a very good everyday one, and for the price, it is not bad at all. This is the one that I use on a daily basis, and I just love this one. It's a great color that you can mix with other nudes or even with the red, and it just looks really pretty on the lips. So that was our complete Sephora and Ulta haul. Now, what I absolutely love about Sephora is that you can grab new releases there, and it's really fun to see everything new that's coming out. Now, what I love about Ulta is you not only have more high premium products, but you also have drugstore. So I love going into Ulta and being able to grab a new release, but also something from the drugstore. Now, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if there's any other releases I need to look into, and tell me which one was your favorite and which one will you not be trying. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Los amo. Mwah.